Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Now it's Haaland. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. Can he get it through? Haaland. And he cuts out the supply. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Rummenigge. Oh, it's Nedved. Rummenigge. Bayer deals with it effortlessly. Nedved. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And the pass is intercepted. Cannavaro. Nicely aimed pass. Nice Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now, what about a counter-attack? If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Neymar. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Neymar. Roberto Baggio. That's been cut out, well played. Kyle Walker. Maldini. That's a sharp pass. And it's Totti. Nedved. Rummenigge. And here's Nedved. Nedved. Great chance! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Totti has been caught there, it's a foul. Nesta is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his style.
And another try!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And a header! And it's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And Messi! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Mbappe. Totti. Rummenigge. Here's Totti. Rummenigge. And it's Nedved. Totti. He's been picked out. Defending of the desperate variety. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that has not gone well. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Now there's a Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And that was somewhat errant. Now it's Neymar. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Big header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Totti with the short one. And here's Totti. And the shot! Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He is just caressing the ball. That could spell trouble. Decent hit! Goal! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his and the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's had it nicked away. Haaland. Totti. Here's Nedved. Del Piero. Cleared away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And he was quick to react. Nedved.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Totti is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nedved really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
60 minutes played. Passes short and sharp. Conte. Totti. Now it's Del Piero. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Messi. Great hit! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Shapes to shoot! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Milan do have a chance to counter here. He's through. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's there to clear it. Davids. No, that's been intercepted. And he welcomes it in. That's an excellent interception. Conte. And the counter is on. And it's Nedved. And here's Del Piero. He's got away. Shot a goal! It's there! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17. Numero 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Il numero 11.
Messi.
Il numero 5. Il numero 21.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Lam looking to run onto it. He rises! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It's Griezmann! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Lam. Now it's Del Piero. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Davids. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
Ronaldinho. And the shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Having turned the game. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Ronaldinho voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.